Welcome back to another episode of Quick Picks with the Geek. I am your host, Bro Power the Geek. Alright, next up we've got a real you can't blink or you'll miss a head getting detached kind of matchup. Azamat Iron Bekoev versus Yousri Babyface Assassin Belgaroui. Let's talk. First up is Azamat Iron Bekoev, coming in as a minus 260 favorite with a record of 20-3. This dude fights like his bones were cast in molten steel. He's the kind of guy that if you told him to take the trash out, he'd suplex the bin for dominance first. A former LFA champ and an 8-fight win streak deep, Bekoev is basically a tank with wrestling shoes on. He trains at American Top Team, aka where cardio dreams go to die and champions get made. Bekoev's whole deal is take you down, hold you there, and punch you until your spirit evaporates. His top control is so heavy it should come with a gravity warning. He's got that classic Russian fighter energy, minimal talking, maximal violence. But he's also got the stamina of a guy who might need an inhaler after 2 rounds if things don't go according to plan. If you don't wield early, that iron nickname can start looking a little more like cast iron pan in need of a rinse. Then we've got Yousri Babyface Assassin Belgaroui, coming in as a plus 220 dog with a record of 8-3. First of all, that nickname is hilarious. There's nothing baby about a 6'5" Dutch-Tunisian monster who's fought Israel Adesanya and Alex Pereira in kickboxing. That's not a baby face. That's the face of a man who's seen the devil and countered him with a left hook. Belgaroui is a former Glory title challenger, meaning he's been trading kicks with people who could probably chop down oak trees with their shins. And he's brought that power to MMA with 6 knockouts already under his belt. But the best part? He's actually working on the ground game too. His takedown defense is now at 81%, which in kickboxer math translates to, you're probably not dragging me down unless you've got a forklift. The big question with Yousri has always been, can he handle MMA chaos? Because he's got the tools. But when wrestlers start charging at him like linebackers, sometimes he freezes up. Still, he's looked better every time out, and that's a problem for a guy like Bekoev who thrives when his opponents panic. So, who wins? If Bekoev gets this fight to the mat, it's probably gonna look like an extended commercial for Russian wrestling dominance. He's not flashy, but he's relentless. The kind of guy who wins rounds just by holding top control and landing short elbows while whispering "stay down" in his opponent's ear. If he keeps it simple and avoids striking range, he could just rinse and repeat his way to another decision or ground and pound stoppage. But if Belgaroui keeps this fight upright, oh boy, Bekoev's gonna be catching shin-to-rib combos like frequent flyer miles. Belgaroui's reach, volume, and kickboxing IQ could pick Bekoev apart at range. And if he manages to keep his back off the cage, there's a real chance he dials up something nuclear. He's the taller, more technical striker by a mile. The only question is whether he can keep from getting hugged into the mat for 15 minutes straight. Official pick. Look, this pick is spicy. It's the send it on a parlay and pray kind of pick. I probably should go with Bekoev. He's the logical choice. The safe pick. The keeps you alive in your 12-legger pick. But logic is boring, and I like chaos. So I'm going with Yousri Belgaroui. Give me the babyface assassin by late KO or a razor-thin decision after stuffing enough takedowns to make Bekoev question his entire life plan. Yeah, it's risky, but hey, sometimes you gotta live on the edge. Or in this case, on the edge of your seat, wondering if Yousri can stop a double leg. Either way, someone's face is getting punched clean off, and I'm here for it. If you enjoyed this, go ahead and smash that like button. If you haven't subscribed yet, what are you waiting for? Hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you don't miss a beat when the next video drops. And don't be shy. Leave a comment below and let me know who you got winning this fight. Let's see who really has the crystal ball around here. Until next time.